Hey, good evening guys. Welcome back to the channel. You join me 15th of May, it's exactly 9 o'clock and I am here on Soi Boomerang. There's a warm-up bar. I don't think they have any customers in. Here's Soi Boomerang. I'll take you down there in a second. There's quite a bit going on here between food carts and pizzas. I mean, this one looks semi-permanent. Bars. Black Diamond's open. AAA. Tux Bar 2, but they're quiet. So let me take you around the town, show you what's happening this Thursday night. Okay, come on. Okay, I hope you've all had a great week and looking forward to your weekend. The ladies on my right, they're hiding their face. I always point away, okay? They don't have to hide. I always point away. No problem. Okay? Okay. They're so worried they're getting it caught on camera. Anyway, Soi Boomerang, it's all kind of closed bars. Oh, some of them, they're sitting outside. Unfortunately, there is open to cars. There we go. Oh, I lost my camera momentarily, and we're back. Sorry about that. Yeah, so this is my first time in town since last week. Somebody did post last week, like, why don't you make comments about each of the bars, you know, as you're going past them. So here's the thing, I barely drink, yeah? I come into town to do the videos for you guys and that is about it. So yeah, if I made comments they wouldn't be truthful. I don't know all the bar managers, anything like that. So, what you say in the comments is probably more indicative of what places are like in the town. But I do show you the exchange rates. They always drop down a little bit at night. So, American dollar 32.95, Euro 36.85, British pound 43.85, and the Australian dollar 20.93. The pound was up.
I never see you actually out on your car.
Yeah, every Thursday.
For years.
All right.
I was staying there.
Well, you just staying over here, are you? All right. Yeah. I stopped the camera because I was chatting to Dave for quite a while. So tonight, let me take you Soi Diana, Soi Honey, that kind of bits. I really don't plan these before I come out. I just go, oh, it must be time, and I haven't done one for a wee while. So any crap. Yeah, if you haven't worked out, I just say hello to them all. Yes, that's a Soi Diana. Yeah, Dave was telling me when I had the camera stopped that the town was very quiet after what was meant to be the religious no alcohol day last Sunday, which after I filmed the video and told you all, this is a one-way street here now. Yeah, they said tourist areas were allowed to drink, so yeah, I was saying to that chap, you know, he's been out here that often and for so long each time, he should it'd be cheaper moving here, but I think the health has stopped him. There we go. Top Gunner go. Smile and wave. You not wave? Yeah, they're looking at me like you're stupid. Probably right. Las Vegas Beer Garden. Oh, it is very quiet. Predominantly staffed. A couple of girls here don't want to be identified. It always gets me when they, and they hide their faces. They don't want their sponsor to see. Heartbeat. Yeah, it's got a few in. Yeah, if you are thinking about moving here, Trev over at Buzzin, he did a very, very good video last week. I'll put a screenshot on the screen. Well worth a listen to it. It's like one of them, a podcast type video. But I must admit, I have to agree with pretty much everything he said in the video. Those that have been asking about Mum and Nong and Little Friday, they're all doing well, and Nong is doing better than she had been. So she even went out and managed a steak last night. Said it was one of the best steaks she's ever had. She gave it 100 out of 10, which is for Nong is pretty exceptional. Down on the second road. Yeah, so as I said to Dave, this bike has done about 2,700 kilometres on electrics. But when I'm cycling like I am just now, there's no electrics on, it's just me. Over here, Tip Plaza. See how quiet things are over there, deserted. Turn right into Soi Honey. So I was a little bit worried I wouldn't get out on the bike tonight because it's been raining, and not just a little bit of rain, there's been quite a lot of rain. This is much earlier in the season than usual. Again, even Nong said to me last night, I've never known it rain like this in May. As you can see, Soi Honey is very quiet. I do find the central videos get a bit more traction than the Soi 6 videos. Last week's one, my apologies. It was a bit long, 44 minutes. Because I took you down to Walking Street, which, yeah, I'm not going to say it was a pleasurable experience. Sorry, crab. Yeah, so just now is pretty much when all the deals are on in town. I'll show you, near the end of the video, I'll show you some of the very popular places with regards to like beer prices, things like that. Up where I am in Pratumnak, Yeah, the bars are very quiet just now. And there is some deals on the go. I think Venom, one of the Gents Clubs, they're doing 59 baht beers, all day. Oh, strong smell of the green stuff here. Yeah, look, there you go, Mafia right in front of us. All beers, 59 baht until 9:30. Rock Factory over on the right, very quiet. And I mean, immediately the vibe is picked up when you come in here. This bit seems to do better than some of the others. Yeah. That was Santa. Yeah, now Turkish Airlines, because Santa last week he flew from Manchester to here, and he says, look, I was 900 quid. But some of you maybe didn't hear. That included his 1 month in Suites Court. So a flight over, a month's accommodation, and a flight back. Cosy Beach there. We went down there a couple of weeks ago. Now, Ask 95 Bar are having a party on the 19th.
19th, welcome. 7:30 p.m. See you all the guys.
And there's the sign up there, Ask 95. Okay, 19. Okay, take care. That candy floss there, it's busier than I've seen it in a while. That place is gone, eh? I mean, bloody crap. I was speaking to Keith earlier on, and we just think there's going to be quite a lot of casualties in town during low season, you know. It's hard to keep a place open and staffed, pay your rent, pay your electric, and there's no customers. So down, we're just coming up with candy. I'll show you. They sponsor the central video, so big shout out to Grant. Lovely guy. It's air-conned inside there now. And he's I'm laughing because he's got speakers outside, and I think the windows were, one, to make it more comfortable inside, and two, to help cut down on the noise. Probably turns it off at midnight, I would have thought, something like that. Yeah, so pop in, open the candy club, see grand. There's there is staff and you can buy them drinks, but there's no hostesses pushing you for drinks. And this place tonight is quiet. Oh, they're doing, oh my God, I'm going to show you this promotion again, as if you're in town. Right, just make sure I don't knock over this guy here. Hi there. It's okay, I'm going here. So, can you read that sign? 2 hours, all you can drink, 199 baht on a Sunday. Beer, Thai whiskey. Oh, and I can't read the last bit. Another 200 baht, you can get all you can drink house wine. There we go. I mean, it's a fiver for 2 hours. And people say, yeah, Pattaya is getting expensive. I think like if you're coming here on a holiday and you've got to fit everything in a period of time, you know, you've got to fit everything in a short period of time. You don't really have the ability to shop around for the best deals with whatever you're buying. So there is deals out there for everything. Palm Beach bar's doing very well. You can see it's busy, it's quite busy. Sure, they all look at me as I'm cycling past with my bike helmet on. Like, who the heck is that idiot? I don't care. Doesn't put me up or down. Motorbike right behind me. There we go. There's Santa here. You alright, Phil?
How's it going?
How's things?
That's David. I went to school with him.
Yeah, did you?
Aye.
How did he get all the beauty and what happened to you?
Lightweight, man.
Oh, you're on the coffees, are you? Oh, you dropped off a present for Mum, and you give it to Nong, and Nong hasn't given it to me yet.
She said she was putting it in the
freezer.
Well, whatever.
All right, okay.
Rum butter.
Okay, all right, okay. I will.
Your mum will know.
Yeah, my mum will know what it is. I will push Nong when I get home. Give her a slapping, okay. Take care. Yeah, he popped up to Nongs Shop through the week. I think last Friday. Yeah. About, I don't know, maybe 3 weeks ago. I changed one of the settings on YouTube. You all think, oh, he's a YouTuber. I am not a YouTuber, right? I know nothing about YouTube. I don't make any money off of YouTube. I've got my members and they support me in what I do. Swaddy crab. Ah, a big smile there. So we'll try and get out. Yeah, so I changed one of my settings and it said you're eligible for super thanks. So yeah, I turned it on maybe 3 weeks ago. So a huge thank you to the guys who did super thanks last week. Don't ask me how it works, I don't know. Here we are, the ever popular Annie Jacks. I can't see her. Oh, there she is, there's the boss there. It's Wasney Beer Bar 3. And that's one of the ladyboy bars there. So the town's definitely not busy, but it's not as quiet as I was expecting, put it that way. Bloody crap. You see the big smile, then they see the camera, and it goes to, oh shit. We'll get these two trying to cross the road. We'll turn left into Chaiyapoon. This is Soi Pothole. That's the common name for it. I would say if you're going in a taxi, say Chaiyapoon. But everyone else that you're speaking to, pothole. And I would say, right, that there's as many in the bars as there is in Soi 6 that I can see. Do you understand what I'm saying? Bloody crap. I go with you. No. Holy crap. Where am I going? I'm sure they know where I'm going. I go at the top, turn around, go back down. Bloody crap. I'm sure a lot of you will know. You'll know of Steve Ackerman, and he's got Maggie Mays up here. And he's got a lot of bars dotted around the town. Hey, buddy, here we go. Oh, yeah, I'm good. Yourself?
How you doing, guys?
So I was telling them earlier on, I was getting into trouble. You passed Trev's bar and you never said what it's like inside. I said, I think I've been in once, you know. I'm not a bar person, I just hardly drink, so it's...
I always used to say our bar's more like a community bar.
Yeah, for sure.
It's more like a community bar. We've created a community, we've created an option, and you know, if people get top tips or they want things to come over and they want people to speak to,
yeah, they can just pop in.
They can come on in.
I pushed Trevor's video this week. You see the one about living life, fantasy or reality? That,
correct, yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was spot on. Absolutely spot on.
Pattaya gives that option.
Yeah.
100%.
All right.
I don't know, if you come over here and get taken by storm, then you're going to end up in a bad field.
You've got to watch yourself, that's
You
for
need to
sure.
keep yourself doing what you're doing.
Keep grounded.
100%.
Yeah, for
keep
sure.
grounded.
All right, I better get this finished. Okay,
care,
catch.
guys.
Take care, Michael. Okay. Oh, nearly lost my microphone. Yeah, so he helps Trevor, does bar crawls with him. He helps him on the live stream. Busy job. Right, spin around. This is the one that's for sale. It's a shame it's all been done up, you know. There'll be quite a few. You get digging. Look on Facebook. Nearly everything in Pattaya happens on Facebook. Yeah, so, well, I was talking about Steve's bar, but we've passed it anyway. The one that used to be the pothole, which was, I think it was like a cannabis bar combo thing. But anyway, he's turning that into a ladyboy bar. Bradley's, I believe. Pretty crap. Yeah, you'll see all the signs. What do you crap? Look, 49 baht. There you go. For beers. It's like a pound, you know, just over a pound. Bloody crap. Yeah, I was just the way to start saying, you know, I probably come into town once a month, you know, with the missus for drinks, but we'll say once every 6 weeks, play it safe. So what you will see, yeah, like I just passed the guy there on the right, and it's the same guy that was down beside Candy Club. So you'll see people many times when you're going around the town. Bloody crap. From here I will take you over LK Metro, show you both sides of there, and then I'll finish up on the exit. Exchange rates haven't changed. Generally, I find rates during the day are slightly better, and the weekends usually not the best time. Room for a small one. There we go. Don't worry, nobody ever calls me the small one. Bloody crap. Yeah, if I go in anywhere, it's there, Fever Bar. I like their pool table. The staff. The drinks they're always fairly priced. Yeah, you okay? Yeah, I met, I think 2 weeks ago when I was here, I met Gary just outside Time Bar, and that's where he goes for his afternoon drinks. I think a few of his evenings as well. I think his beers are 50 baht pretty much all day, and his gin and tonics are the same. I think inflation is kind of rampant around the world, but Thailand avoids a lot of it. I was just thinking today, when I moved here almost 13 years ago, electric was 4.5 baht per unit. I will try and get round here somehow. And it's still 4.5 baht a unit. Yeah, you okay? There's me doing fist bumps, and I need to get my camera turned to the right. My guy who normally shouts out Jibby #1, he's not there tonight. Yeah, Time Bar. Here it is there on the left. Happy hour, 12 noon till 2 in the morning. Look at them prices, crazy. 50 baht for the majority of beers, 60 baht for Heineken, Tiger Light and San Miguel Light. There, she's holding it closer for you. Gary reckons the staff in there really look after him, he loves it. So, what I will do is I will put a map up there on the right hand side, show you where we started, where we finished off, all the bits in between. Oh, we got a smack. You want to hold on? Guys, please, wherever you are in the world, be safe, take care, but most of all, have fun, because life is just way too short. And that was me getting a smack. Okay, well, we'll see you next time. Bye bye for now.